More Critical Role Critmas special details have been revealed. Over the weekend, Critical Role aired the Session 0 for the upcoming Critmas Live Show taking place in New Jersey next month. The one-shot will use the finalized version of Daggerheart, which is intriguing enough for anyone who's been following the development of that tabletop system. But the Session 0 also revealed some new details about the overall framework of the show. Basically, all of the Critical Role cast will be performing as their personas from the original live-action introduction of Critical Role Campaign 2 from back in their Geek and Sundry days.
It's more or less or close to what our intro for Campaign 2 was, with whatever variations you want to play with on the day of the show.
How a bunch of 1980s kids relates to a tabletop fantasy game is unclear, but the artwork for the one-shot suggests this might be a Jumanji-type situation where the characters get transported into the world of the game. This theory is strengthened by the fact that each player drew a secret holiday-themed ancestry that won't be revealed until the live show actually takes place. In terms of the characters themselves, Taliesin drew inspiration from Corey Feldman from The Lost Boys with a punk goth feel, and he described his character as the type of person who buys swords and throwing stars from the mall. He'll be playing a rogue in the game. Travis is basically Stifler from American Pie, the jock with a freaky mom, although his character also has a secret love of theater and comics that he pretends to ignore. His class will be a warrior. Ashley will be playing a druid, but she blew Matt's mind when she asked if her wild form could just be instruments.
Can my, beast forms, obviously this is gonna probably change once we figure out our ancestry, but can my beast forms, can I change into instruments?
It took the cast a while to point out that mobility would be a problem if she's transforming into flutes, and then it changed into maybe some kind of horrifying French horn monster instead. Liam will play Ashley's brother, the theater kid who's trying out for community theater plays instead of the high school productions, and he has finally broken his vow to never play a bard and will be playing a bard. Sam and Laura are playing step-siblings, with Laura being the preppy, straight, goody-two-shoes student and daughter who will be playing the Guardian class and whose dad has a lot of money. Sam is more of the geeky class clown who will be playing a wizard and who came from a poorer background before his mom got married to Laura's dad. Marisha is playing some kind of troublemaking, shit-kicker bad kid of the group and has decided to play a ranger whose animal companion is just her skateboard, which is pretty amazing. Overall, the one-shot prep session made for some pretty fun content with an Omar cam available for most of the session, and the cast going into detail about their character creation process. While there's always some theories that Critical Role tries to create characters based on marketing value, this prep session kind of showed that they really base things off of vibes and making their friends laugh. Also, the cast really seems to love the Daggerheart system. Of course, a bunch of actors could just be pretending to love a system that they're trying to sell, but it really seems like they enjoy building characters within the Daggerheart character creation process. They also had to change rollies officially to use D12s instead of D20s in honor of Daggerheart when Matt ended Session 0 by having them roll off to pick their random ancestry. The Daggerheart Critmas special will take place live in Camden, New Jersey on December 7th. The episode will also air on Beacon and other Critical Role streaming channels at a later date. Now, are you excited for the Daggerheart Critmas? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons.